Hello and welcome to another Roller Coaster Tycoon playthrough video. Next up, after the great success at Mel's World, we're going to play through Mothball Mountain, where the objective is to have 800 guests in the park by the end of Year 3 with a park rating of 600. Now, the footprint we have to work with is very small, not a lot of space, and it's rather hilly, and we have a lake at the top. But fortunately for us, we have access to all of this land we can buy. I did a little bit of poking around before I hit record, so I did look at this, and it cost $90 per tile. That's expensive. So I suppose we'll tap into that if we need it, but for now I think I'm going to try my best at creating a super cramped park, because there's something aesthetically pleasing about that for some reason. Anyway, this little plateau here looks like the perfect place to initiate our park with a merry-go-round. Yes, the icon of Roller Coaster Tycoon. Let us initiate our park. Ba, 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 ba. Nice pipes. All right. Let's get the exit set up. Connect right there to the path. And I think what I'm going to do here is switch over to this and create a little wraparound roundabout thing. Let's see, we have access to, oh perfect, we have the info kiosk right off the bat. Let's open that, change the price of our umbrellas to $20 as always, so we make tons of profit when it rains. Same price throughout park, so I don't have to change it again later. Let's get a food stall, open that up. Set this to a respectable $2, same price throughout park, and drinks. Lovely. I think we could charge, babe, $1.60. That's probably fair. And another flat ride right here. All right. Shame we have to knock those trees down, but that's all right. Let's plant some flowers, make this little area pretty. Guess we'll take out this tree after all. Sorry, tree. All right. I always like to put these little fences around the flowers because otherwise you see these, I can't see it. You see the dirt edge right there exposed, and I don't like to see that, so I cover it with fences like this, and we have these cute little gardens. One more right there. Oh, and one more right there. Perfect. All right. Now we have 2 flat rides. Let's see what our other options are. Haunted house. Fitting, considering it's almost Halloween. Let's put an entrance right here, exit right here. That reminds me, I was talking about creating a Halloween-themed park before Halloween. It may not be this one because I'm not sure which scenery I have access to, but if I can't do that with this park, I suppose I'll do another playthrough doing that. But for now, let's just focus on winning this thing. Alright, open this up. And now with 3 flat rides, that should get people through the gates. Please excuse me while I quack the heck out of these ducks. Woo! Get quacked, you feathery fiend mallard thing! That rhymed, but not on purpose. Alright, what roller coasters do we have? Okay, we have... Let's do a Woody. I always like to start with the Woody. There's something so beautiful and pleasing about the wooden roller coaster. It's just a perfect roller coaster. In my honest opinion, at least. The prettiest roller coaster. Now, how do I want to do this? I gotta plan out my path. I guess I could do it like this. Two long trains, very good. Let's have it turn out and go straight into a lift hill. Or maybe not right there because I don't want to go over the lake. And of course it rains. But fortunately we have our umbrellas right here that'll start raking in the cash. So let's make this a terrain coaster. since we don't have a lot of real estate to work with here. Okay, I can't do that. That's not good. I think I'm going to turn this around. Actually, I can't do that because I don't want to run into the edge of the park. Let's see, that comes in 2 tiles? Goodness. How do I do this? Okay, let's rethink this whole thing. Let's go this way. Oh, there's a freaking hill there. Okay. 1 train. Still 1 train. 2 trains. That's what we want. Looks like the intensity of the rain is going to pick up. Oh, that's the edge of the park. I can't do this. What in the world is wrong with me? Let's go here. There we go. Alright. Now we can do it. Just barely. Right down to the water. Do we have any water-related theming we can use? Oh, we have these. Ah, well. Put those there. Get a good splash. Ooh, we have a looping roller coaster. Nice. Or, as it was known in the original game, the steel roller coaster. Which is funny because, you know, most of these are made of steel, after all. Anyway. Okay, now we're sitting on top of this hill, I think. So let's... I wonder if I can pop a photo section in here. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Nice. Oh, isn't that a thing of beauty? Look at that. It's like a little figure 8 almost. Oh, dang it. I can't do that. Perhaps I could do this? Boop. Oh, but now the water looks funky. Hold on. Let's bring this down as well. And bring the water level up. There we go. That looks better. Back down to the water level. So we started at 70, so I think we'll have enough momentum to just peak slowly at 50 feet. Or crest that hill, I mean. Just barely. And I'm out of money. Look at that. Okay. What kind of loan can we take out? Oh! We are pressed for cash. I did not realize that. I mean, this is a challenging scenario, so I guess it makes sense. Let's see. Let's flatten out like this. Just a little bit. Let's put brakes right here, down to 13. Down again. And we are not aligned. Here we go. Yeah, let's do it like this. Perfect. Well, isn't this a pretty thing? What a nice little roller coaster. Very, very nice. Alright, let's plop down our exit right there. Turn up this lift hill speed. And fire away! Although let's build our entrance in the meantime. Uh-oh. There goes the merry-go-round. Oh, that was a funny sound. Let's follow this. Woohoo! And while we're watching it, I'm going to hire some staff for our tiny little park. That should be sufficient. All right. Watch as she goes. Got it. I was trying to quack that duck while the screen was moving. Wonderful. And it comes in at a nice gentle speed so we don't have any collisions. Very good, very good. All right. Let's get a look at those stats. Ooh, not bad. Very good. All right, I'm happy with that. Now let's get the exit set up. Now I wonder if we can extend this path and create another circuit right here. Well, first of all, let's open our new ride. $15. This will be our cash cow for now. That rhymes for some reason. $3.50 for ride tickets. Not ride tickets. On-ride photo price. What am I saying? This color. I kind of like this color, actually. I think I'm going to leave it, although I'm going to change the color of the trains to something a little more saturated so it catches the eye. A nice purple. I love it. And the entrance can be a log cabin. Yeah. What is this place called? Mothball Mountain? And then we have a log cabin over there. Okay. So we're going to say this is like a, some kind of mine-themed park. I don't know. Just plant a tree for no apparent reason. There we go, making money. Lovely. Let's turn this down so we stop paying interest, even though it's not much. It's just like 12 bucks a month. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, I was extending our path network so we can expand in the future. I could probably fit a small flat ride right there. Oops, did not mean to do that. So let's wind around this, like so. I could probably put some shops or stalls right there. Now, how does this level out? Oh, I'm out of money. Okay. Give me more money. Am I able to go under this? Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. So we're just above the water level. I was afraid of that. Handyman, watch out. Don't want to drown you by mistake. I've already drowned enough people in this series, if you remember. Here we go. Oh, what am I even doing with this path network? It looks ridiculous. Turn around, Buster. Go the other way. No! He fell off. Here you go. Gail S. I don't know if I said your name right. Ooh, we have a Ferris wheel. Nice! Let me add that in just a second, but first I'm going to finish expanding our park with these paths. That's not going to work. Let's try it here. What am I in the way of? Oh, it's the hill is in the way. Okay. Okay, so now we have access to this little sightseeing area. And, oh no, the haunted house broke down. That's not good. Another flat spot here. We could potentially put some flat rides. And now I'm out of money again. Man, I'm playing a dangerous game here. We can only take one more 1,000 out of the bank. What am I doing? Let's see. Height marks on paths. Okay, so this is the height we want. Oh, right. Now we have a completed circuit around the park, and we are really pressed for cash. Let's get some amenities up in place, like benches, so we control the vomit in this park, especially by the exit of this ride, because this is probably the most, will produce the most vomit of all of our rides. And from here, I guess we just let the wooden roller coaster work its magic. It's going to make a lot of money for us. We just have to be patient and cross our fingers that my hasty building habits didn't kill us. That was something I was wondering. Since this is the first time I've ever played this, and the first time I've been playing all of these Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 scenarios, I haven't failed yet. But that's not because I'm a genius, but because I have experience with Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, which is similar enough to this game that I've for the most part been able to carry my skills from that game over to this game. But in the event that I do lose a scenario, I was wondering if I should post it with a funny thumbnail saying, "I failed!" Or if I should just delete the recording, try again, and say in the recording, "Hey, this is my second attempt, so I actually failed the first time." So a comment below, would you like to see me upload my failed attempts, of which there hasn't been any yet, but there may be as we move on, or would you like me to just forget it, record again, and maybe mention in the recording, "Hey, I goofed." All right. We had a Ferris wheel. Let me find that. Hello, Ferris wheel. We could put that over here, maybe. Maybe not. Let me delete that path. Oh, I don't have enough money for that. Come on, Woody, give me more money! I just need a few more dollars. $5 more. $3 more. Let's go! Come on! Yes! Put the entrance right there. The exit right there. Not sure why I deleted that. I thought I was going to put the exit there, but on second thought, it wasn't a good idea to begin with. So let's do that. I'm so pressed for money. I'm so poor. Oh, if I do this, it's $12. Okay, let's do that instead. Open. Now this will hopefully draw more people to the park, which will for the most part ride the wooden roller coaster, which is our big moneymaker at the moment. Let's see. Where are my generic trees? Like these ones. I don't have access to those, do I? I don't see them in here, so every time I delete one of these trees, I can't replace it. Unless I'm just blind and you guys are all laughing at me in the comments going, "It's right there!" But upon further scanning, no it isn't. It's not here. I'll have to be careful then. It's not my Oh, I'm so broke. I'm in the red. No! Okay then. Well, we're about to make money again as this, there we go. Give us all that money. And now because it's raining again, our umbrella stall will produce money for us. Very good, very good. Now we have about 1,000 in income from ride tickets so far. We have 200 guests, and most of them are not on this ride. We have 12 people on the ride. That's like less than 1/10 of the population of this park. I think most of them are going on the flat rides. I think this ride can charge more than $1. As a new ride, we can charge $3. So let's see if we can milk our guests for all they're worth. This one, $3. The merry-go-round, I'm not going to mess with the merry-go-round. I can barely charge $1 as it is. And this haunted house is going to get very popular because of the rain. That's a mechanic I wasn't aware of. I think Marcel Voss talked about it, where when it's raining, indoor rides like the haunted house become more popular. And please excuse me while I console my financial woes for quacking this duck. Maybe I should do a game. How quickly can I quack all 3 ducks in succession? Anyway, we're making money again. Uh-oh, this is too expensive. No! Go in, please! Okay, it was too expensive, I think. I'm not paying that much to go on Haunted House 1. Okay. So maybe $2 is the sweet spot. I don't know. These people are getting in line, so that was a wasted opportunity. I probably should have left it alone. What about this one? I'm not going on while it's raining. I thought I saw I'm not paying that much thought as well. It occurred to me that reading people's minds is a very cheaty way to manage a park. But then in real life, there's surveys, which is, I guess, the real-life equivalent of doing this. It's slower, maybe harder to get accurate information, but it's the same basic idea. Oh, look at that. We're making money. Making a lot more this month than last month, although the month's almost over. Observation tower. Maybe I should build that. Let's do that right here. Or not in the middle. I need this middle spot for pathways. Okay, we start at 20, so let's go to 220, because I always like to make these 200 feet tall. No particular reason, that's just a easy to remember number that I always do. And as I said, these trees are irreplaceable, so I have to leave them alone. And I messed up one of my benches. Oh well. I think we can charge $3 for this, perhaps. What else can we impulsively build instead of saving our money? Ooh, a log flume. We'll have to do that soon, maybe as our next big purchase is producing a log flume, because log flumes have incredible throughput and thus incredible income potential. But this one is doing 11 per hour is not bad. Not bad. I think we're limited by the number of people we have in the park for this one. So perhaps we should take a little risk and advertise the park. Get more people into the park means more people riding this roller coaster. Look at that, they're paying $3 for this. Let's go! Let me know in the comments, would you ride a Ferris wheel like this perched on the side of a hill? I'm not sure I would. Here's the weird thing. I don't mind roller coasters like this. In fact, wooden roller coasters are my absolute all-time favorite kind of roller coaster. They're not as fast as steel roller coasters. They typically don't have inversions, but it's the sensation. They feel like they're faster because they're out of control, rattling your bones out. And so as long as it doesn't bang my head around and cause physical pain, that rattling just adds to the experience, and I love it. It is so thrilling. Whereas a Ferris wheel, I almost said Ferris go round again. There's something utterly terrifying about these. I don't know what it is. Something about being trapped super high up and not being restrained to my seat. I feel like I'm going to fall out. Which is weird, because big roller coasters tend to be taller than Ferris wheels. The human mind just doesn't make sense sometimes, does it? Okay, looks like we earned our money back. That's good. Last month we made $1,500. We're not even halfway through. We're not even a third of the way through June, and we're already about to break 1,000. So that's good. We are 1/4 of the way, more than a quarter, about a third of the way to our objective. Oh, it's raining again, which means more umbrella sales. Speaking of which, I should probably build another one of these somewhere. Let's build it into the rock right here. Open for business. And make these ones a dark blue. Nice. Now we can see who bought their umbrellas where. Let's see, maximum funding. Let's turn that down. I can't keep up with that. Let's go minimal funding, actually. Because I still want to unlock things, just we don't need to unlock them so fast because I have options. I have lots of options and no cash to build them. But if I turn it off, I'll probably forget that I turned it off, and that'll be bad. Alright. Let's quack some of these waterproof ducks. I think they excrete some kind of oily, waxy stuff that onto their feathers that makes them repel water, which helps them swim. I think most birds do that, actually, but ducks do it more because they're aquatic birds that spend a lot of time in the water. So for other birds, it's just to shed the rain, but for them, it's to swim. Quackity quack quackers. All right. So we're almost back down to the original loan of 10,000, which means we're doing good. All of these queue lines are full, which means they're not riding this. I wonder if most of the people in this scenario have a preference for gentler rides, like intensity 3 and 6. This one has an intensity of 8.2. My goodness, what about you? Between 3 and 6. Between 2 and 5. Okay, less than 3. Okay, more than 4. I was gonna say maybe that one of the challenges to this scenario would be that people are not so keen on riding big rides. Maybe, I don't know if Marcel Boss has a breakdown for this scenario. If he does, I haven't seen it, but I have consulted his videos before doing these before when I expected the scenario to be difficult. But I didn't do that for this one. I don't know if he's done an overview for this scenario. Maybe he has, I just have to go digging on his channel. Or if he hasn't, maybe I should do it. Although I'm not as much of an expert in this game as he is, I just play it. Oh, a chairlift. That's an option for later. Man, how are we going to buy all this land? We have, like, no money. No money! This is about to expire. Let's advertise the Woody. Classic Wooden Roller Coaster 1. I need to name this. What should we call this? Something river related. Driftwood. There's already roller coasters named that, but it's a wooden roller coaster related to the. Oh, forget it. I'm gonna think about that. I'll come back to that if I remember to. I might actually forget to come back to it. Honestly speaking. Okay, the ad campaign for the park just wrapped up. Let's see what that did for us financially. Okay, so we've almost doubled the ride ticket sales from last month, and we're only, okay, the month's almost over, but we're making progress. We're making lots of progress. Now the question is, can I build a decent-sized log flume for less than $3,000? Because I think having a second large ride like this might be our ticket to making a lot of money, but I don't know if we're going to be able to pull that off. Man, this park is basically full already because it's so small. Maybe we just have to spam small rides? Oh, Spiral Slide. That's an easy one to spam. We should definitely do that. Maybe have a nice little row of them. Nice to see these are doing a good job producing money for us. Well, hardly. Well, actually, no, this one's doing pretty good. This haunted house is doing really good. As opposed to the merry-go-round. Hardly squat. Okay, how much has this earned so far? Total profit from, I think, one rainstorm? 5,900 per hour. Okay, this is going down. This is this isn't a real stat. This is inflated. I mean, it's a real stat. It's not a very helpful stat because it's reflecting what just happened because it rained recently. Ice cream. I like ice cream. Who doesn't like ice cream? Where should I put this? There's a good spot. Look at me blowing money instead of saving it like I'm supposed to. Okay. Now I gotta focus. I gotta focus on saving money so we can build a log flume. I have 1,000, so if I maximize my loan, I'll have 4,000. But we are earning as I build, so let's try it. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so where do I want to put this? What I could do is flatten this spot. That's an unfortunate waste of money, but, well, it's not a waste. It's a use of money, but money I didn't want to spend. Let's build a bridge over our lake and connect to the path over here. I missed. There we go. That's kind of wonky, but whatever. Wonky, wonky, honky, donkey. The hanky, panky, stinky, lanky, winky, wonky, donk. Has anyone read that? For some reason, my family received that book as a Christmas gift, and they asked me to read it just because I guess I have I don't know. My family says I have a good voice to read stuff, or a good narrating voice, and I had a really hard time keeping it together because it's so funny. It was so good. It was hilarious. Which obviously was the objective of whoever wrote it, but my goodness, that is a funny book. Alright, here's another thing that's unique to OpenRCT, well, RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 and OpenRCT2 is log flumes. You can build them the station 2 tiles long. The reason being, the number of boats in this version of the game, at least, is not determined by how long the station is, but by how long the overall track is. So, it makes things a little bit easier, so I guess I'm not getting the real experience, you could say. The real difficult experience. Oh, this is cool. Oops, let's go right. So this makes it a little bit easier for me. Oh snap, I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm not. Look at that. Let's pop out. Go around like there's a path there. Gosh dang it. Let's go this way. I should have known that wouldn't have worked. Let's go up. I'm almost out of money already. Oh wait, I never took out a loan. I've been earning money. Yeah, look at that. We're halfway through the month and we already have 2,300. Nice. So maybe this will work after all. Let's go for the big climax. The big drop. Woohoo! And there's a station there. That's not going to work. Let's just keep going straight. And there's a footpath there. What am I doing? I can't see anything. No! Everything's in the way! Okay, this works. Okay, this doesn't work. What am I saying? I spoke too soon. Let's go right around it. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Just pop around it like so. Duck under the track and go this way. I did not mean to zoom in. Where am I? No! Zoomed out. Oh! It's like clockwork. It's like it was meant to be. Look at that. Beautiful. I forgot I meant to put a photo section somewhere, so I think we're going to do it right there. Oh, yeah. And then maybe right after it, a reverser turntable just to keep things interesting. Let's get this figured out. Exit and entrance. Maximum number of boats. 2 boats. Give me all the boats. All the boats, I say. Let's turn this. Instead of turning it off, turn it way down to 3 seconds. And test. Let's go. Oh, snap. I'm out of room. I can't do that. Let's go. No! I boxed myself in. Not good. Not good. But what do I need a long queue line for anyway? If it's popular, people will come in anyway. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't know. Let me think of this. Actually, what I could do is if you build over the track, it gives you an excitement bonus. So let's, not that way. Let's go this way. Go over the track like this. Over the pathway. And come on down. Beautiful. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, my favorite merry-go-round song. Yay. I actually created the entire melody for this in Minecraft using note blocks. So I've had it as a project that has been kind of been on the back burner because I wanted to do the complete orchestra, but I managed to dig up some sheet music for it, and it's insane. There are so many layers, so many instruments to create the whole orchestra for this, and I'm like, I'm not going to do that in Minecraft note blocks. I mean, maybe I could in the future if I get better at using them, but that's a back burner project. But if you want to see just the melody, I could publish that as just the melody. So let me know in the comments if you'd like to see my Minecraft recreation of this song with Minecraft note blocks. That would be super cool. Also, as a small channel, as an aspiring YouTuber, there's different schools of thought, but some say to ask for subscriptions early because people tend to leave halfway through and come back later, whatever. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed and you're enjoying this content, be sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video and help it get recommended to others. I would greatly appreciate that. Let's see. Good stats. I think we could charge $12 for this. Let's see. Is anyone going to pay that? $12, folks. Come on down. And I didn't even have to take out a loan. Here's somebody. All right. So this could potentially be a major moneymaker for us. Okay, so boats are returning and exiting as they return. We have a slight backup, but what's the minimum time it takes for people to get into the boat? I don't even know. But look how compact this is. It's a relatively long log flume, but it's all winding through itself. which is kind of tricky to do with log flumes because of how limited the track pieces are. But yeah, I'm excited. That's really good. Very, very good. Is this still in its prime? Are people paying this? Oh, good. Wonderful. Well, things are looking good. We were in the red a little bit, as you can see. But now we've paid our loan off. Not our loan off. We've gone back down to 10,000. That's what I meant. We've gotten back down to 10,000. We have a nice steady income that's growing month to month. We're about to hit 1,000 in the first week of August. First week. Come on. Do it. Oh no, we're stuck at 981. Oh man, August 8th. Okay, the second week, whatever. But yeah, we're making money. Things are going good. Oh, and it's about to rain. So all these new guests we've attracted are about to buy umbrellas. Let's go. Whoops. I think we could do with, actually, I think we've probably unlocked that, aha! Spiral slide. So let's place that right there. No need for an entrance or exit because this ride is so short, we really don't need it. Now this could go up to $2, I think. Now this flat spot, we will place a flower garden. Let's go pink flowers. And let's see. I really like these bricks. I think I like them better than these fences. So let's do the brick with the metal fences on top. Surround this little garden. Wonderful. All right. So that's good. We have a lot of dead spots, all these weird sloped areas. I wonder if I could fit another spiral slide in there. Oh, look at that, I can. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Let's do that. Sorry guys, I messed up your bench. I should probably bring this back down to 150. I can't get away with that with 2 of these. And I don't like these colors. Let's change this. Yeah, that might actually work. Pink and white. Okay, let's leave it like that. So a pair of spiral slides. I see another blank spot that needs flowers. Let's put our customary fences around it as always. Very good. All right. What else could we do? What are we researching? A thrill ride. I want that sooner than later. Let's speed up to normal funding. I don't want to quite go to fast yet. I'll probably turn it on later as we start to really bring in the cash with these. Good to see this is starting to fill up. We could probably hire a few more handymen. Why are they purple? Yeah, that's fine. So hire a few more of those guys to keep up with the how big our park has gotten. So we technically have a lot of land to work on, but it's all hilly, and it's really hard to build on hills. But anyway, let's advertise the park again, advertise the log flume, which we just opened, get people into the park to start paying for stuff. Let's do a free hamburgers. Oh no, free ice cream. That's probably cool. And free rides on the merry-go-round. If you can get in line at least. The line is full. Sorry, folks. Uh-oh, this looks like it's too expensive. Gotta bring it down. I think at the default was 150. Will people pay 150 for the haunted house? Okay, we have a taker. Looks like that's okay. Wonderful. People are still paying $3 for this. That's good. Oh, look at that excitement. Not bad. Okay. So when do we get this? The 30th of September? That's the end of next month. Gosh dang it. That's a while. That's a good long while before we get that. Maybe we should build another roller coaster. Perhaps. These are always super mega money makers. Let's build one of these. And they're also very compact, which is nice. But I can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, I really can't see what I'm doing. I built that way too low. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. First, let me put these down just so I make sure that this will actually work. Okay. I was afraid of that. The entrance is in the way. I can't even see what I'm doing down here. Let's try 25. No, that's not going to work. Oh, there we go. So I'm at 15. I need to get back up to 35 somehow. Wait, is that the level of... Oh, no, I just need to get to 25. Okay. So I'm at 25. So let's level out. And... Oh, look at that. Right into the station. Perfect. Look how compact this is. Amazing. Let's maybe go with an electric green. Never mind, I can't see that. Let's go blue. Blue and pink. And what? Look at the colors of these spinning Wild Mouse cars. That is so cool. Oops, wrong one. Canvas tent. Oh no, I don't want to be all blue. Okay, let's try. That's not in theme at all. I will get back to that in a second. Test. Turn that off. Alright. Let's just keep it in theme with everything else. Log cabin, whatever. Okay, let's get the entrance sorted. What am I in the way of? Oh! There's a... Yeah, okay, that's not going to work. Okay. Alright, stats. Ooh! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nice! Let's open that up. Look how tiny it is, too. So good. Is this gonna... Are people willing to pay that much, though? Okay, these guys are all broke, but... Oh, there's a taker! All right. So the roller coasters will be the fast earners, and then when people are completely broke, then we have the flat rides to sort them out. Have we... Speaking of which, have we unlocked our... Oh, no, it's still September. What am I thinking? Oh, but we know what it is. Go-karts. I don't have room to build that anywhere. Now, let's restart these. Set this up for the Wild Mouse we just built. Spinning Wild Mouse, where you get sick. For that reason, more benches. We should probably add benches here too, to this thing that we added here. And trash cans. Just like everywhere else. Alright. Very nice. Are there any spots we could spam a few more flat rides? Oh yeah, we could put a spiral slide over here. Oh, we already have the Scully. Let's re-roll that. Give me a spiral slide. Hell. Yeah, let's do this. Perfect. Let's not do this. That's not gonna work. There we go. Let's go yellow. There we go. Perfect. I'll leave that at 150. I think people are willing to pay that since it's new. Oh, and I forgot. Let's turn this up to the max. Did I ever do that on this one? Or was this the new one? Ah, I didn't do that to this one. Okay. What does unlimited rides per admission do? Could someone tell me in the comments? I've never understood that. Does that mean that if a couple of troublemakers decide they want to stay on the ride forever, they can actually stay on the ride and no one else can ride it? I've always been afraid that would happen, so I've never turned it on. So, yeah, let me know. Let me know what happens. Okay, this looks like it's a busy moneymaker. Look at that. Just opened and look at all that money it's producing. What about this one? What is this doing for us? Oh, nice. That is super good. This one, are people not riding this anymore? Well, I mean, it's raining right now, and so I guess we won't know until the rain stops if it's because it's too expensive or just because it's raining that people aren't riding it. But a lot of people are saying they can't afford it. Okay. I'm not paying that much to go on Wooden Roller Coaster 1. Okay, fair enough. Let's drop the price down to 12. There we go, now people will ride it again. Let's check our other rides, actually. Everything looks good. This one, it just doesn't have people on it yet. Unless... Okay, it's just because it was raining. We're good. Why does this ride always default to the color of pea soup? Let's go something a little brighter. I think red and yellow is fun. Ketchup and mustard. Alright, a few more days of September and then we get... Oh, we got it early. Why did we get it early? Oh, that's weird. Let's build one somewhere. Somewhere... We don't have room to build it anywhere, do we? Although we have a path right there. So we could potentially... Do it like this? Just a simple generic layout. Oh, let's turn again. Oops. And add one more station tile. Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. I'm not digging the color of the supports though. Let's make this more of a wood color. There we go. Where is my entrance? I did not think that through. Let's move this over. Can I do this? See through supports. Oh, I see what the problem is. Gosh dang it. This is going to be a problem. So let's flatten this out just a tad. No. Oh, crap. No! That's not what I wanted. Yeah, this isn't going to work. Unless we just leave this short. I mean, that's an option. This ride doesn't start until it's full of passengers anyway. So that could be fine. Huh. Well, let's flatten this piece right here. There we go. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? There's such an easy solution. I just swap these. I just swap those and change the path type. Why didn't I think of that? I'm such a spoon. All right, let's open this. Set the... Oh, no, don't close it. Open and set the price to $5. It's probably fair. Oh, fudge. Something's not right. Oh, no, crud. I got those backwards. And took people's money. Look at that. I stole people's money from them, basically. Because I accepted payment and then closed it. I want to see a big tree popping up through this middle spot. If I can find the... Is there a footpath down there? Let's see. See-through rides. Oh, it's too tall. Maybe something short? Do we have any really short trees? Oh, never mind. Yeah, the ground's too close right there. Oh well. But this is looking really pretty. Look how cluttered this is. It's cluttered in a good way. It looks busy, but not stressful. That's very aesthetic to look at. Although I think I'm going to plant some flowers right here. Yes, indeed. What kind of park doesn't have more flowers? Flowers are a beautiful thing. Why can't I plant on the corner? I should be able to plant there, I feel like. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want a boardwalk supporting my flower bed. That looks ridiculous. I could put some junk there, though. Why not? Okay. I could plant flowers by this merry-go-round, though. Put some right there. Some right there. And now on the corners, we do shrubs. Like this. Okay, there's stuff in the way, but you get the idea. Isn't that an attractive little thing? Anyway. Merry-go-round 1 is broken down. It looks like I shouldn't have been looking at it. That was bad luck. Alright, what's new? What's new in development? Maze? How am I supposed to build a maze? There's no flat spots anywhere. Oh, wow, we're making money. We're making bank. Nice. It might be time to start thinking about expanding, because this is pretty full as it is. I could potentially fit some roller coasters and things in this dead space here, but I really want to start expanding outward. So let's carefully, slowly buy some land here. Oh my gosh, it's so expensive. And just like that, I'm almost broke again. That wasn't even good land. I probably should have purchased the... Well, I guess I had to start somewhere. I don't know. None of it's good land. It's all hilly. So maybe what we could do is use this area as pathways to interface with this land, and then we'll have long there and back type roller coasters all stick out into this land. Like, what options do we have? Like, the suspended swinging coaster could be an option. The train coaster. Or maybe we can have a pathway extend out there. And then have a chairlift connect us to it. But it would also be connected on the ground, because chairlifts or pathways that don't connect back home are always a bad idea. When do we get that? 31st of October? So, Halloween, basically. So we get the maze on Halloween. Oh, that makes sense! It's a spooky haunted maze. There we go! That's a cool idea. And I don't think that would have happened if I hadn't fiddled with this. So I accidentally made that the perfect moment to get a maze. A haunted corn maze. Yeah, that was entirely by accident. But, I guess we just wait a few minutes to earn some more money back. In the meantime, let's build a pathway out to the edge of our park. Right here. I don't own that spot. I can't see what I'm doing. See the vegetation. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay, I should have started this sooner. There we go. Now, where do I reconnect this? Oh, this is so expensive. So expensive! Look at all that money floating away. All gone. Never gonna get it back. Oh, that was loud. Why was that so loud in my ear? My gosh. Okay, let's take our loan back. And there we go. We get the maze. Perfect. Did I accidentally not buy the one spot? Let's buy that. That's funny. Oh, maybe I should have left it up like this. You know what? I don't like going down and then going back up. Let's just keep this up like so. Here we go. Now I just have to find a way to connect it to this. So I wonder if we can extend this like this way. There we go. Rest in peace, water fountain. It had to be like that. I'm sorry. Get off the path. I don't want you to drown. Guys, get out of the way. Oh, I can't do that anyway. Gosh dang it. Perhaps I can sneak under like this. Nice. That's not going to work, is it? Time for some mountain editing. What's in the way? The wooden roller coaster? Oh, I see. I see what's up. So this will continue going. No. What in the world is that? There we go. There we go. So now we have this. Ooh, duck. Got it. Alright, so now we have this big roundabout section. We could potentially fit another roller coaster inside of this space. Maybe something more compact like a steel looper. And then once we buy this land, we'll reach out into the further reaches of the land we could potentially own. Eventually. That's a lot of land. It has some real big roller coasters. But for that, we need to earn a lot of money very fast. So I'm going to build a looper right inside here. Somewhere. And it's gonna be beautiful. Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3. 3 tiles away from the path. Let's make it level with the path. Is that level with the path? I can't see. I think it is. No, it's not. And it's... No, my tree! No, another tree! It needs to be one more tile. 1 tile higher. There we go. Let's turn this silly log cabin off so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, look at this color scheme. White and dark maroon. Interesting. I always go for the longest trains possible. I'm not sure why I do that. I guess I used to think that was the best way to make money, have the most capacity, but it may not be. Several smaller trains may actually be better. Maybe let me know in the comments, what's the optimal train setup? Although I imagine it probably depends entirely on the scenario. On the situationarium. Oops. Land not owned by park. Sure. Not yet it isn't. Ooh, how about that? How do you like that, Roller Coaster Tycoon gods? Let's actually buy the rest of this. Just to be complete and proper. Lovely. That was a lot of money. My goodness, that was a lot of money. Looks like I have to buy more. Oh, I just remembered I can't bank my turns if I do that. Gosh dang it. Okay, looks like we're doing this then. Let's close that and uh-oh. I don't have room to do this. Maybe if I cheat a little bit. Well, I mean, it's not cheating. It's just a little cheeky. It's a little cheeky if you ask me. So we went from 125 to 90. Let's go underground. I think that'd be a cool thing to do, especially right by this mining outpost thingy. From 90 to 70. Now let's go back to 90. We have a, what is that, a 35-foot difference? So we should have plenty of momentum to pull that off. Okay, where are we at? Oh, I cannot do that. And I can't do that either. Okay. To 90 again, I see. And I'm out of money. Looks like I have to take out a loan to finish this masterpiece. Although it doesn't look like I'm... What am I doing? Let's get rid of this. Are we diving underground again? I think we are. Let's do it! Woohoo! Let's go! That's outside of the park. I can't do that. Let's buy land, I think. Oh, hunky-dory. Like buying only the tiles we need to build. What am I doing? So everyone outside the park can look in, or yeah, everyone in the park can look out and go, oh look, we don't own that land, but there's a roller coaster out there. Just kidding. I bought the land anyway. Why did I do that? This is so expensive. Why am I doing this to myself? This seems so unnecessary. I didn't have to go out here. And we're only at 85. I may not even be able to do that. Let's level out a little bit sooner. And bring this down so I can do that. No, I gotta do this. Okay, I want to see if this ghost train is even gonna make it to that point. I don't know if we are. This may not work at all. So it's cruising like... Yeah, these helixes are gonna take a lot of momentum out of it. So this may not work. Here we go. Come on, coasting down. Okay. So if it goes up to 80 and then immediately comes back down, that may work just fine. Yeah, I think that'll work. I think that'll work great. Okay. Let's level out. Bank this. From 85 to 75. Now this is a looping roller coaster, so it wouldn't be right unless it looped somewhere. Not here, apparently. Maybe right here. Or there. Nah, I don't have room to do that. I can't see what I'm doing. Look at all this space I failed to use. I was supposed to use that space. What am I doing? You guys are supposed to stop me from wasting space. I'm just kidding. You're seeing this after I record it. Mess that up. Okay, I messed that up for nothing. It's kind of cool though, the terrain. Maybe if I change the way it looks. Yeah, it looks like it was dug out. Oh no, it looks like part of this. Okay, that's neat. I like that. But now I need to think about what I'm doing. This steel roller coaster is not making any sense. First of all, let's restart ad campaigns. Boop. Advertise the log flume. Okay, now that that's out of the way. Oh, we've already brought a loan back up to 10,000. This is a very expensive ride. I need to start wrapping this up. It's not even that big. Huh. I'm so broke. Now let's see if this is even going to make it up. Well, I barely made it up that hill. Will it make it through the loop? Moment of truth. Oh, no! It didn't do it. No! Oh, but I have room to do this. Oh, what am I whining about? Silly me. Let's get fancy here and make a loop left. We'll have a brake section right here. 18. Then S-bend right. Flatten out. Oh no, brake first. Brake first to 13. Then go down and connect to the station. Wonderful. And I didn't put a photo section in it. Gosh dang it. I gotta do the cheeky thing and put it at the end. Which isn't realistic. I don't like doing it because it's not realistic. But whatever. Gotta do what you gotta do, I say. Alright, this thing. Oh, it's so nice now that the scenery is back. Awesome. So we get 2 trains for this whole huge monstrosity. But I guess that'll make more sense as it ages because there'll be less people trying to ride it. But yeah, let's follow train 1 on the main view and see how she does. And I'm going to be watching these vertical G's because we may be in trouble somewhere. Yeehaw! Underground for the first time. Maybe I should be more concerned about the laterals, actually. Ah, no, we're fine. We're fine. Underground again. See if I can quack this duck. No, I missed. Sorry, Gillian. And right through that loop like it was nothing. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's release the camera. Wait on those stats. And build our queue line. I can't see it. Oh, there's so many trees in the way. Rest in peace, tree. That excitement has me concerned. Well, I did just start a new Minecraft series with the Bewitchment mod, so it would make sense with that series, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. 666. What the heck? I can't see. There we go. Speaking of which, have any of you watched that video, the Bewitchment mod Minecraft video? And if you did, what did you think? The first one took off. I was surprised. I mean, I didn't expect it to do super well because my Minecraft videos never really do well anyway. And just as I expected, but to my disappointment, the first day it got like 32 views. Then I went to bed and woke up and it had a couple hundred and like 6 new subscribers. I'm like, oh, that's different. But then it kept growing for the rest of the day. And then the next day, it skyrocketed up to like 900 something. And then by the next day, the third day, it had 1,000. Now it's working its way up. It's like just shy of 1,500 as I'm recording this. And by the time you see this, by the time I get through editing and publish, it might have 16, 17, 1,800, maybe even 2,000 if the upward trend keeps going up. On my YouTube analytics, you can see the growth in views. And it's not a static line going up, it's an exponential line gradually accelerating as it points higher and higher up. So, I don't know. I could potentially have a very successful video on my hands, but what's so sad is the follow-up video, episode 2, in my opinion, is, I don't know, 50% better, because the first one is a lot of exploring and getting situated and everything. But the follow-up video is so cool, and it has 220, which is very sad. But it may be because the thumbnail and the title were less intriguing. But it was all I could do. I couldn't really write anything else because the Book of Shadows. Oh, what's the Book of Shadows? And then you look at the thumbnail and you see my little Minecraft persona figure, hand drawn by the great Tilly TMB. Definitely check out her channel. She's great. But that thumbnail art and the intense, inquisitive face on the persona, coupled with the title, I think piqued people's interest a lot. But the follow-up video, it has a very good artwork in the thumbnail, but it isn't as intriguing. It's just artistic, so that might be why it didn't do as well. Also because the sequel never does as well as the original, after all, especially in a series of YouTube playthrough videos. Not this, because this isn't episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. This is individual playthroughs of individual scenarios which have nothing to do with each other. So these videos tend to do well regardless, but a sequence of videos like a Minecraft playthrough series, episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, typically they get progressively worse and worse in performance, because if someone sees episode 3, they don't want to watch episode 3 unless they've watched episode 2 and episode 1. But they may not be motivated to go actually watch them, so they'll just go, oh, I guess I'm not interested, and just never watch it. Which is fair, I mean, I'm like that too, but it's basically signing the own death sentence to the series, basically. Ooh! Ooh! A pirate ship! This is such a good ride. I always get off on these tangents when I'm recording these, talking about Minecraft videos. I don't know why I do that. Let's place this... Where should I place this? I shouldn't have done that. Let's bring that back. Come back and put that back. There we go. There we go. Let's put the pirate ship over here. That doesn't look safe. I wish I had another flat spot for it. Oh well. But anyway, as I was saying, let me know in the comments if you watched it, and if you did, what'd you like about it? Is there anything I should change or anything I should improve? Because I'm always trying to improve. There's a spot it could go. Oh, that's such an awkward place for this. I don't like that at all. Let's not do that. I could put it down in the water. Maybe, if I can find a spot for it. There's no room for it! Oh, here's a spot. Okay. And now I probably don't have room for the entrance and exit, do I? Nope, that wasn't gonna work. Yeah, there's no room anywhere. That's sad. I mean, I could build it somewhere, but I want to build it somewhere flat. Oh, but I just make my own flat spot. I have money. I can do it. I don't see why not. Part of me feels like this is cheating, but I'm spending money to do this, so it's not cheating, this is normal. That should do it. Let's place this down where it will probably never earn as much as we just spent. Oh well. Let's get a rickety boardwalk in place for the queue line. Whoops. Sorry, tree, it had to be like that. Alright, and we can always charge $5 for this one when it's a new ride, and then as it ages, we have to charge less, as always. Speaking of which, let's check on our rides. What's too expensive? This is probably way too expensive, so I'm going to drop this down to $8. No people on that ride. What else? The pirate ship? Oh, I just opened it, that's why. Twist 1, probably because this is too expensive. So let's return that to $150. And there we go, people are going to ride it again. Very good. Alright, and with that, I think, what are we working on? Uh-oh, the roller coaster broke down. Classical Roman theme. What would I do with that? I have no flat space to build Roman theming. I'm going to turn that off. We need other options. Leave that where it is. That's not what I meant to click on. Come here. There we go. Scenery and theming, turn that off. I could probably turn transport rides off too. Because I'm probably going to build neither of these, but if I build one, it'll be the chairlift, and that's all I can really think of building. Most of the others require a lot of flat space to build. And all of these Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 scenarios are so hilly! At least some of the Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 scenarios seemed flat, but whatever. It's to make it challenging. Oh, that was a gnarly bit of G-force. My goodness, well, how much was that? Oh! That is such a lot. That's neck breaking. Okay then. There we go. Got the classical Roman theming. What does our income look like? Oh, I need to turn this down again. We're spending money on this interest. I don't like that. We're about halfway through year 2, and we have 666 guests. There's the 666 again. My goodness, is that a sign? That's a sign that you guys need to go watch my Minecraft Bewitchment mod series. It's super good. Even if you're not into Minecraft, I mean, you probably know enough about Minecraft to understand the basics. It's hardcore, which means if I die, it's game over, end of the series. I would have to start a new series if I wanted to continue. But there's some pretty funny stuff that happens. Some pretty cool buildings. If Minecraft's not your thing, then that's fair. You don't have to watch it. It's my passion project. I really like it. As I said, this channel started as a Minecraft channel, and I tried Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 on a whim, just out of curiosity, because I was curious to see how it would do. Turned out that was the catalyst that helped my channel grow into what it is today. So it's all thanks to you guys watching these videos that my channel has gotten as far as it's gotten. But I'm still true to my roots. I mean, I love Minecraft. I love both of these games. This game was my childhood, and Minecraft was my adolescence. Well, I still play it a lot. I play both of these a lot still. But yeah, both of these games have a very important place in my heart, and I plan to keep making videos from both as much as I can. But I don't want to be exclusive with one of them. Although I did a poll, because I suspect that, this is hard to say. So, I have a theory that with YouTube, the way the algorithm works is it recommends my content to my subscribers first. And depending on how well they receive it, it recommends it to others. And I'm sure it does a little bit of that too, it doesn't do it as much. It recommends it to others. Now, if it recommends a video to you guys, and you're not interested and you don't watch it, then YouTube is more reluctant to share it with other people. Now, I may have disproven that because with my hardcore Minecraft video, the Bewitchment mod video, because that's what I thought was going on when it got 32 views in the first day. But then, boom! It exploded! And now it's outperforming all of my Roller Coaster Tycoon videos. So, maybe that's not the case, or maybe it is the case most of the time and I just got lucky? I don't know. Or maybe it's just that good of a video and it's just doing very well despite the odds being stacked against me. But what I'm getting at is the reason I asked that poll, should I start a separate channel, is because I suspect that, oh, I can't do that, darn it. I suspect that YouTube is taking analyzing my channel as it is now, and all these Roller Coaster Tycoon videos, and judging that the people interested in my content, because it's not sophisticated enough to distinguish between games for some reason, as people who like my content, this stuff, Roller Coaster Tycoon, must like the Minecraft content. So it shows it to you, and then naturally you don't watch it because you're just not a fan of that game. And then YouTube responds with saying, oh, people don't like this content, we're not going to recommend it to others, because it's failing to distinguish between the two games. That might be completely false, I don't know if that's true, but if it is true, it would be wise to start a second channel dedicated to Minecraft, so I have a clean slate, YouTube has no historical data to go off of, and could potentially have a very successful video explode. So the nagging voice in the back of my head is saying, well, this video did well and got 1,500 views in the first 2 weeks. What if it was a new channel? Maybe it could have gotten 10,000. And I'll never know that. I've thought of actually offloading it, like deleting it and re-uploading it onto a new channel just to test it out, but I don't want to do that. So I know you all said keep it together in one channel. That's what I'm going to do for now, but I'm still thinking about it. I'm still trying to figure out what the best option is. I think in the end I'm just going to keep this all together as one channel. There's a lot of successful YouTube gaming channels that play a lot of different games. But they're successful because the viewers are invested in the personality of the creator, not the games themselves. And as a small creator with only, as of right now, about 778 subscribers, maybe some of you guys like me, but that's just the hard truth is I'm a small guy. I'm punching above my weight class, basically. So maybe I should just stick with what works and stop worrying so much about what I want to do for now and just grow my channel and enjoy it while it lasts. Oh, look how nice this looks. It blends in perfectly. I like how the supports go through the flowers. That's cool. Let's put more right here. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. Okay. What else can we do? What is this? A mine hut? That's Roman theming? How is this Roman theming? I thought this was part of this stuff. Yeah, it's part of this stuff. Why is that under Roman theming? I'm confused. Is that a bug? Anyway. Let's advertise the park. 12 weeks, so I'm less likely to forget again. The looping roller coaster with its glorious stats of 666. Oh no, it changed. It changed. I guess, I don't know what that means. It probably means because I built more things next to it, or more scenery, or whatever the case. Yeah. We're going to have more people coming into the park, which means more income, more success. Let's quickly do an inventory of our rides again. Okay, good. Everything has riders, which means we're on the right track. And we're making a lot of money. Well, not anymore. We were making a lot. Oh, June's doing good. 10,000. Nice. So we're doing very, very well. We've almost beaten the scenario, and we're halfway through year 2. So I could try to double it again, but to do that I need space to work, and I have no space to work. I could buy space to work, but if I buy the space to work, then I can't afford to build on it, because I spent all my money buying the land. So I guess what I'm going to try to do is, rather than trying to double the objective like I did before, is I'm just going to try to expand as much as I can, and make an aesthetic park. So instead of making it look super cramped with a bunch of spammed cheaty micro coasters, I'm just going to try to make this park as pretty as possible. Alright, let's see. I'm probably not going to build anything over here, so I'm going to fill that in with trees. We have a lot of evergreen, but I think we're going to transition to something deciduous, like some oaks. Maybe a walnut. Oh! I have an update on the acorns that I was playing with. So in the last video I talked about how I was harvesting acorns. I processed them and I cooked them, and they tasted awful. My goodness, it was so bad. Now it might have been because it's possible I did it wrong. That's always a possibility. But I was disappointed. I put so many, I put frankly hours into that. But I was reading an article that said that you have to be careful that you don't leave it in the leaching. So you leach the acorns to get the tannins out so you don't poison yourself. And you do it for many hours at a time. The first few articles I read said, oh, just dump it in the water overnight, dump it out in the morning, and refill it, and you're good. But a more recent article I read essentially said, don't leave it in there all day because the acorns will start to spoil. And that may have been what happened and why they tasted so bad. So if I prepare them properly, they might taste okay, but I think for now I'm just going to leave it alone. It was a fun little, a fun project to obsess over for a couple days and experiment with, but you know. At least I have a leg up if the world ever goes into serious trouble. I know a little bit about foraging. I mean, even if they taste terrible, they're edible. I will be careful to regulate just how much time it spends in the water per session before I dump it out and refill it, just so it doesn't spoil. Let's place some wagon wheels right there for no good reason, just because it looks pretty. Hello, duck. Would you like to be quacked today? Oh, what'd you get? I think you got a goldfish. Someone dumped their goldfish in my lake. You're supposed to keep it and raise it until it dies. I'm just kidding. Is this flat or is this sloped? Oh no, that's sloped. I couldn't tell because the tree was in the way. I wanted to put flowers there. I just want to plant more flowers. There's nowhere to plant them. A flat spot! Time for flowers. Bring out the flowers. Yes. All the flowers to my park. What color do I want? I like this one. Let's do this one. It's a little more interesting. And I think that's all I can do. Yeah, that's all I can do. Okay. Now, instead of covering the sides, I think I'm going to plant shrubs around them. Oh, actually, let's put hedges around them. Never mind, I can't do that. The frickin' log flume's in the way. What about these? Oh, that kind of works, but it's see-through, though. I don't want to see the edges of the... Oh, here we go. Wooden flower boxes. Let's make this white, painted white. I think I've actually built these before in my backyard. These little planters like this. Little gardens with wooden boxes. There we go. I'm not even sure if I put those in the right spot. Okay. Oh, we have a fries shop. I'm actually in the mood for fries now. No matter. Let's place this right here. Open for business. Make these $2, just like the burgers. And what else do I have available? Well, we have a couple of food options. We have the burgers, the fries, and the ice cream. Although they're all kind of on the same side of the park. Maybe I should make a second burger stall over here. There we go. Burger Bar 2. Let's go. Man, this money is really in cash. Look at that. And it was built a while ago, so it was probably doing more than this earlier. Look at that. 36,000 per hour. I wonder if it broke 40,000 at one point when I wasn't paying attention. That's always possible. I wish there would be like a high score thing off to the side that gets saved. That would be a really nice thing. OpenRCT2 developers, if you're watching this, can we have that? Can you have like a score? Like a high score thing? How much money? Where it peaked? Where it maxed out before it started to decline? That would be really cool, because then you could compare all of your rides with each other. What's this one doing? Oh, not bad. I thought this one was gonna get old. Yeah, so this is what it's doing at $12 per hour. If this was still 15, let's say this was a new ride, that would be, oh my goodness, this would probably be our most profitable ride. What about this one? Okay, that's all right. Just shy of 20,000 per hour. So we paid off our loan and we have all this money, and I've been doing a lot of rambling and not a lot of building. So let's fix that. Let's start by buying more land. Let's actually look at where is probably a good place to buy from. So here, okay, that was all my money. Yeah, I had like 10,000, now I got nothing. Oh my goodness. Land purchase minus 10,800. Oh my gosh. I just killed it. Although we are making about 10,000 per month in ride tickets. And let's look at our expenses. Shop sales, just 5,000, not bad. So our other expenses are pretty much very, very low. I'd say maybe less than 1,000 in total. So if we don't spend any money on rides, we're making bank. So maybe I should just lay off for a second, and in a minute we'll get back to this. How are the advertisements doing? I left this open. Whoops. 8 weeks remaining on those. Let's do free fries with your burgers, everybody. Free Fry Friday. There we go. Free rides on the haunted house, because Halloween is coming, and we're in the spirit of Halloween. It was actually the spirit of Halloween which inspired the Minecraft Hardcore Regions... No, what am I saying? The Bewitchment mod series, because Minecraft as it is basically the perfect Halloween game, because look at the monsters. Skeletons, zombies, and spiders. And then there's creepers, those don't really count. But I guess the creepers do count. They scare you, they jump scare you. It's the perfect Halloween game. So, and people don't even think about it like that, do they? Maybe some people do, I don't know. But it was the spooky spirit of Halloween which led me to start that series. And especially because the Bewitchment mod is so Halloweenish. I mean, there's rituals, there's sigils, there's all kinds of cool stuff you can do. I'm going to stop shamelessly plugging my Minecraft videos. And I'm going to shamelessly plug my channel instead. If you got to this point and if you're enjoying this video so far, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I have a goal to reach 1,000 by the end of the year. And at the rate we're going, that first Minecraft Bewitchment mod video, the hardcore video, that got 80 subscribers in just a few days. Or I think it's gotten 80 subscribers so far. That is the most subscribers any of my videos have ever produced. It's a massive success. So if I can replicate that 1 or 2 more times, I'll easily reach 1,000. But if I can't replicate it because my Minecraft videos usually flop, then I would really appreciate it if you helped a guy out. That would be super cool. And instead of begging for subscribers, I'm going to plant more trees. Get a few more oak trees. There we go. So all the acorns just roll down the hill and end up in the water for the ducks. Although I don't think ducks would be interested in acorns. Maybe bread, but that's not good for ducks. If anyone watches the Urban Rescue Ranch, Uncle Farmer Dad Benjamin Franklin D. Roosevelt, he's actually talked about how ducks can survive on bread for a little while, but it has like no nutritional value to them. Like it has some nutrition, but their metabolism can't access it very well. So it's essentially a slow death by it basically prolongs their death of starvation, which is, when you think about it, awful. So bread as an occasional treat for ducks is okay, but if that's all they survive on, they're basically just going to die eventually. So, I don't know. You can give bread to ducks, but they just have to not live off of that. I'm not sure where I was going with that. Something about the ducks in the water and acorns and bread. I don't even know. I'm getting off on a tangent. It is 9:17 p.m. at the time I am recording this. I don't think I've ever recorded one of these so late in the day. Because I have time right now. I also have a full-time job. Trying to produce 2 videos per week and work a full-time schedule is no small task. So every opportunity I get, I gotta work on this. But it's like my hobby. I enjoy it a lot. So there's that. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't survive. I still get burnt out, though. That is a real thing. You can get burnt out doing things you like. I learned that the hard way with the Minecraft Regions Unexplored series I was doing. But a lot of that may have been just that I needed to streamline my creative process, because I was kind of learning as I went, and every new video I learned something else and added something else. But if I can create a pattern that I can replicate from video to video and have good results, then I could potentially produce a lot more Minecraft videos more quickly. Like these videos, I have it worked out to a pattern now. You've probably recognized it. I just fire it up, do a quick intro, and into the gameplay, and then I show off my incredible roller coaster building skills. With Minecraft, it's all, I'm making it up as I go every time I do it. So it takes a 20-minute video ends up taking like, I don't know, 12 hours plus to produce. 12 to 20, depending on how long I spend editing. Yeah, I maybe record about 5 hours of recording, and then maybe 15 hours of editing, I think. So about 20 hours per video. So it's basically like a part-time job making one video, which is insane. And I don't think it should take that long. I mean, if you look at the result, if you look at my 2 recent Bewitchment mod videos, I mean, they're very... Objectively, I think they're good. I don't want to pat my own back, but I think they're okay. I think they're alright. But even that being said, it should not take 20 hours to produce one of those. I really need to figure out my creative process. But I'm kind of a scatterbrained person in a way. I'm a very right-brained person, so that might be part of it. Oh, look at that. We have 10,000 again. Let's go! And it was last month. Yeah, it was last month that I spent 10,000 and I earned it right back. Look at that. So let's buy more land. Where is my... Aha. Oh, it's going to rain again. That means umbrella sales. Let's go! I got to stop saying that. I'm sorry. I keep saying let's go. Where are we going? Where are we going? Watch as my money just evaporates. Yeah, that's why I'm not going to be able to double the objective, because we're a little over halfway through year 2, and I just spent all my money again, and look what we have to show for it. Just a tiny bit of land. Hardly room for one roller coaster. Oh well. We've long since beat our objective. We almost have 1,000 guests. The objective was 800. So we've won. But I really want to expand. I want to get some music on this. And I know there's a lot of new music that was added. I don't actually know if any of this stuff is copyrighted and whether or not I can use it. But hey, Rockstyle 2 is pretty cool. So I'm just going to stick with that. That's got I think that's a phaser. That funky sound you hear, I think that's called a phaser. If anyone is into sound design, sound design and electronic music. Then we come over here to the pleasant merry-go-round music. Very pretty. I should probably build another haunted house just because it keeps raining. Never hurt to have more than one of the same flat ride. But there's no flat spaces. Well, I mean, I guess there's a flat space here, but it's kind of flat. I don't know. Bum-ba-dun-dun-da. I don't want to build it on this hill, though. It just doesn't look right. You have this big flat building supported on a weird boardwalk structure. I just don't like it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I could spam a few more of these. These attract guests to the park. And it looks slightly less a crime to build these in the air like that. Oh, that's not really that close. How do I do this? Oh, that's why I don't have room to do that there. How about over here? I can't see. Oh, it's too low. Burn it. Okay, break it and try again. Okay. Am I going to connect it? Oh, look at that. We connected to the path. Wonderful. Let's open it and change these colors to something different. Oh, there's a funky color. I wonder if I make this a sea green. Nah, I don't like that. Oh, there we go. That's funky. I like it. Let's go canvas. Oh, look at that. Love those colors. Okay. We really haven't built a lot lately because I've been spending all my money on land. Let's tentatively branch out into that space, maybe with a smaller... Ooh, wild mouse. Let's build a wooden wild mouse into that spot. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. More mice, I say. Whoops, wrong button. I can't see what I'm doing. Because there's a... Let's dive underground. That'll be fun. There we go. Woohoo! So from 95 to 85, that's not going to work. Because these roller coasters, these cars are so light that they lose all their momentum very, very fast. Just be safe. Let's test it out. Turn up the shift wheel speed because it's so slow. Let's watch it go. Not even close. What the heck? I thought surely a 10-foot difference would make it work. Not even a 10-foot. A 15-foot. Okay. Fine. What about this? Maybe we just can't do this. And that's why we can't have nice things. How about this? How about I flatten this? And that's it. I need a second lift hill already. What the heck? Second lift hill coming right up. Okay then. Well, that was interesting. And dive again. Woohoo! That's not going to work. Am I at the edge? I think I'm at the edge. Oh yeah, I'm totally at the edge. Let's turn. Try a wide turn. Oh, look at that, I can. Now I need to not mess this up, so let's put those there. Oh no, I'm over the station. Okay, I thought I was over the entrance and exit. Well, in that case, let's just bop up and down like this. Bum, 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 bum. That's not going to work. And something's in the way. I can't see. Let's turn vegetation off. Oh, I see. That wasn't going to work to begin with. Alright, let's get out of there. The station is at 65, so let's level out at 60. And that's not going to work either. Down again to 55. I think we should have sufficiently slowed down at this point that we're not going to cause any significant G-forces. Yeah, let's not do that. Where am I? I can't see what I'm doing. Come back! And time to buy land again. Boop! Buy that. And The advertising campaign for the park has finished. And look at all the money it earned us. So let's restart it. And maybe advertise this wild mouse once it's done. Here we go. Now we're cooking spaghetti. Let's go! Woohoo! And I put this on the wrong side. It's supposed to be over there. Okay. Let's fire this thing up. Yeah! Make these mice. I actually like that color. The little pink hearts on it. Oh, they look like hearts. I can hardly tell. It's too pixely. Do those look like hearts to you? I can't even tell. No, they're not hearts. I don't know what they are. Whatever they are. Let's get a nice color tents for our entrance. And where's train 1? What's it doing? Let's go train 3. Woohoo! Underground. Up to the second lift hill. That's probably fine. Let's build our entrance and exit while that thing is firing up. All right. Nice stats. Wow. Ho, ho, ho. Big time. Big earner. Let's go. Well, I mean, it's not a big earner. It doesn't have a lot of capacity for throughput, but that's something. That's something right there. This is going to be a very successful ride. I'm happy. Let's advertise it before I forget. Let's see. Wooden Wild Mouse 1. Let's see. Muskrat, because they live in the ground, I think. I could be completely wrong. I don't know. I saw a cartoon where it looked like it lived in the ground. That's basically all I know about muskrats. Let me know in the comments if I've just totally botched what a muskrat is. I have no idea. Okay then. Well, that's another roller coaster under the belt. It cost us about just shy of 5,000. Well, I guess we built a little bit in October, so that counts about 4,800 roughly to build that. Plus the path, so I'm just going to round up and say it was 5,000 to build that. And yeah, it looks good for 5,000. That was a good investment. And with that, we should be poised and set to... Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. No one's paying this. It's too expensive. Is anyone going to pay this? Okay, we're good. As I was saying, we are poised to purchase more land at the horrible price of $90 per tile. Why is it so expensive? Let's expand this spot right here. Bring it all together so it looks like it all belongs together. I can't see what I'm doing. I can't see what I'm doing at all. And that's it. I'm out of money again. No more money. That's it. It's over. Game over. And I guess we recharge again. Oh, wow, that filled up fast. I forgot to turn this off. There we go. Maximum throughput. Let's follow train 1 again, since I never really watched it. Wait, where is it? Oh, here we go. How does it look if I zoom in? Oh, whoa! Whoa! It's almost like we're riding it. I mean, not really. I mean, I should probably play Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 for that, but this is cool! Woohoo! It seems like we're not centered on the train itself. We're centered on the nose. If I put the mouse in one place... Yeah, it seems like the camera is following the nose of the mouse. Oh, that last turn looked awful. Maybe I should have put brakes there. My goodness. Yeah, those G's at the end. Oh, goodness. That's a lot. Anyway, this is going to make money for us. $15 at a time, or I guess $30 at a time. 2 riders per mouse. We're doing good. This has no riders, probably because $5 is too expensive. Let's try $3. Any takers? Come on down and enjoy the pirate ship. I actually love this ride in real life. It's like the drop of a roller coaster over and over and over again. It's so fun. I always like to try to convince whoever I'm sitting with, well, usually the friend I'm with, to like do the Macarena with me while I'm there. So I'm bopping and doing the thing with my hands, and then the people, like I'm sitting here, I like to sit in the very back, and then the people on the other side are watching me like, what is with this guy? It's always so funny. I love their reactions. That's why I do it. What else could we do? What have we researched? Oh, airplane cars for this. Wait. I want to see that. Group ride is my type. Oh, we have 2 car types for the wooden roller coaster. What's the other one? Suspended swinging coaster. Well, now I'm curious. What's the other train type for this? Not this. For this one. Reversed. Okay. Okay. So maybe once this has less riders and it's not producing so much money, I'll reverse those trains and then do this cheeky little thing so they look like they're facing forward. They get a massive stat boost. I'll also probably refurbish it too. Yeah, that's expensive. I'll probably be able to charge more if I do that. Uh-oh. Our durability is going down. Not durability, reliability. I combined the D from down with reliability and came out with durability. That is not the right word for that. Anyway. Oh, look at this poor guy. He's sick. I love the little animations on their faces. It's so funny. So funny. And he's hungry. Why are you so hungry, dude? Go buy a sandwich. Oops, no, wrong button. He is hungry, and he's nauseous. And he has to go to the bathroom at some point. And we'll think of him later. Oh well. Look how fast we're earning our money back. Not bad in the income department. So we're in the beginning of March, or the beginning of year 3, March 4th. March 4th and claim your fortune. But I'm tempted to try to go for doubling it again, just because I did that for the last 2 scenarios. It makes me wonder if I could do it, but I successfully did it because I started spamming stuff like this. And I just don't want to do that in this scenario, so I'm not going to. We're going to focus on making this park as pretty as possible, as I said. And mess with that later. Although I could do another Ferris wheel, why not? If I can find a spot for it. A spot that doesn't look like it's about to fall over and kill somebody. Which is pretty much all of these spots. They all look dangerous. Let's see. The marketing campaign for free fries has finished. There we go. And the haunted house campaign is also finished. So we'll restart those in a second, but first let me build this out. There we go. Open. Let's see. Free food. Let's pick burgers this time for 12 weeks, 3 months roughly, and free rides on the pirate ship. Because why not? It's just the first thing I saw. So I clicked it. And we're so rich. Look at that. 12 to 14,000 per month. Not bad. That's why I love these pay-per-ride parks. If we had cash machines, we would be rolling and we'd be raking in the cash. Because people wouldn't have to go home when they ran out of money. But unfortunately, cash machines are an addition exclusive to RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 because they weren't in the game yet when Chris Sawyer programmed RollerCoaster Tycoon 1. That's alright. We'll just make do without. It does put a limit to what we can accomplish, though. Open this. Let's put another one over here. Oh no, there's one right there. Maybe one here. I don't know. I forget it. We don't need it. We got plenty. I think we have 4 of them. No, we got 3 of them. Okay. Woohoo! Look at this thing go! And look how full these are. I love seeing the whole train is full. Usually when I build stuff like this, there's only like a handful of people on it. Maybe it's because we have a small park. Maybe that's why you guys were telling me I shouldn't make my park so big and not have a lot of rides yet. That makes sense. Because it means less people on the rides and more people wandering the paths. So I'll probably apply that to future playthroughs and try to do this properly. But we're getting rich, and hold on, ducks. I must stop and quack these ducks. And look at the color of the tree trunks. From far away it looks fine, but you zoom in, that is so weird. It's like gray and stuff. Huh. Anyway, let's buy land and plan out our next roller coaster. Let's see, what options do we have? I want to do a train next. So maybe instead of just spending a ton of money on a random swath of land, let's actually plan out the layout of this roller coaster. So let's go 2 wide-ish. This is like our brush in like Microsoft Paint. And we'll go out like this. I can't see what I'm doing. That was meant to be a straight line. Not even close. Not even close to a straight line. Okay. Okay, well, we're basically broke now. Yeah, we're broke now. But we'll eventually have a train coaster that just reaches out here like this. Although we kind of cut ourselves off from this area. Maybe I'll buy that next. Maybe we'll just have a massive mine train coaster taking up this whole zone. But until then, we are broke and we need to save all of our money up again. Let's look at our rides and make sure nothing is overpriced. Make sure everyone's riding everything. I'm not paying that much to go on Haunted House 1. Okay, fair enough. $1. Actually, can you refurbish this? I'll have to close it first. Close. Okay, it's been refurbished. Open again. So I don't know if that means that we can charge more for it. I'm just going to leave it at $1 because whatever. It's fine. Oh, I'm getting tired. Woo! We are still in March of year 3. I'm looking over at my other screen. The recording has been going for 1 hour and 55 minutes, although the first few minutes was setting things up, so about just shy of 2 hours. Oh, that reminds me, I do have a second monitor now. I don't remember if I said that in a previous video. If I did, the one that I had, it said it had a refresh rate of 160, I think, or 166, whatever it is, the common number. And it was also a beveled monitor, so it was like slightly curved. It was so cool, but the screen was awful. It said it was 1080p, and it said it had the high refresh rate, and I know I set it up. I opened the settings and sped up the refresh rate, and I could see it. It made movements smoother, but then when I'd be playing certain games with a lot of fast motion, like Minecraft, when I was playing Minecraft, the text on wooden signs would blur out when I would move, and it was really painful to look at. It made my eyes hurt. And then the faces on creatures, like creepers, you know the iconic creeper face? When I would move, the pixels would get stuck, and it would almost look like the eyes were tracking me, which is kind of cool if you think about it. But it was doing it in a way that was unnatural, and it just hurt my eyes to look at. It was a real strain on my eyes. And I did some digging, and I think what was going on is it did have that high refresh rate, but the pixels used in the monitor were low quality pixels in that they did not shut off fast enough to reset. They would just turn on in the next... I don't know. It seemed like the pixels were too slow to keep up with the refresh rate of the monitor, so it just created these awful blur effects. So I returned it, got my money back, and I got a slightly more expensive monitor from Dell, because Dell is probably... it's one of those main name brands, probably more trustworthy for quality, or at least consistency, if not quality. It was more expensive. It's not curved. It's not a curved monitor. And it's only 144 hertz refresh rate, so I downgraded the refresh rate. But it is so much better, so much noticeably better. I love this monitor. It is so good. It is so buttery smooth. I mean, you guys probably can't see it because you're watching this at 1080p, 60 frames per second. But when I'm playing on my end, I get such a beautiful, beautiful picture. It's so good. Woo! Bumper cars. Here we go. Here we go. Now, where am I going to put this? Where am I going to put this? What I could do is bring this land down. Let me see through vegetation. Oh, here's an idea. I could chuck it over here. I'm not sure what's going on with this color, though. That is not pretty to look at. Okay, let's get the entrance sorted. There we go. Open that, set this to $3 because it's a new ride. I think we can get away with it. And what is with this color anyway? Red. Let's make it all red. Actually, no, let's make these yellow. There we go. That's cool. All vehicles the same colors? No. Different colors per car. What kind of bumper cars is all the same colors? Okay, so that's the primaries. Let's go secondaries. Now let's go different shades of primaries. Like we had a light blue, let's get a dark blue. Let's get a pink, which is basically just a bright shade of red. And a brighter yellow? I don't know. So there's two yellows, basically. And then black. White. And what should the last color be? Let's go with cyan. Yeah. That's a cool color. Okay, so now all the bumper cars are different colors. Man, we are so rich. Look at this income. Ho ho. My. Very, very good. What are we researching now? Okay, nothing. I think we can turn this up to maximum now that we have the funding to support it. And scenery and theming, I'm going to turn that back on. I want more options. Although there really isn't much that I've seen in Roller Coaster Tycoon 1, much more than this. Something I never did that I should think of is put some supports on the... Never mind, there's a path there. Forget it. Okay, I was going to build a mine train, right? But first I want to buy a little more land so we have a little more space to wiggle. A little more wiggle room. Vegetation off. Yeah, I don't hardly have enough room to like turn around my train. And that was a huge shark bite out of our money. My gosh. Okay. So now we have this goofy peninsula of land available to us. So let's build... Oh, no. Let's build a mine drain. Where is it? Here we go. No, I don't want to cut myself off from this. So I'm going to build the station underground. Like this. Let's see, how long does this go? I can't see what's in the way here. There we go. See through vegetation. Okay, that's 2 trains. That's good. That's what we wanted. Let's just pretend that there's chains on that part. Oh shoot, I need to buy that land. Although we are pretty high up. Well, no, we're high up relative to 0, but we're not high up relative to the land itself. So let's buy more land again. Increase the size. Oh, rest in peace, money. We're so poor. I don't like spending money. It's painful. That's why Dave Oh, is this as tall as we can go? Oh, look at that. We have reached the limit. That's why Dave Ramsey says to buy things in cash, because you feel the pain. You like, kiss Uncle Ben goodbye. I'm sorry, Uncle Ben. I just had to buy this. Uncle Ben is in Benjamin Franklin because he's on the $100 bill. I don't know if that's going to be too many G's, but we're going to test it out. Oh, this would be such a cool little feature here if I do this. But I don't own this land. And I don't know if we're going to successfully go from 140 to 130, so I'm going to bring this back. Oops, did not mean to do that. Buy this land. Buy this land. Oh, just barely. Look at that. Thing of beauty. Beautiful. Oh, we're broke. I spent all my money? Okay, we'll come back to that. But look at the shape of that. That's so pretty. At least from this angle. What does it look like from... Okay. Okay. Okay, it's alright. But the land is in the way now. Maybe what I should have done is, I'm broke. Oh! Oh, that's so cool! Look at that! We just doubled it. That is so good. All right then. Well, now I'm excited about this roller coaster. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be so good. There's a land in the way. Darn it! Get out of the way. Here we go. I don't think we need to buy land anymore. The campaign for the park is finished. Uh-oh. We don't have money to restart it. Let's take out a loan. I didn't want to do that. That means that our ad campaign for the Wild Mouse is about to finish too. Just a couple minutes. Oh, but these other rides are doing well. We can advertise one of those. Or temporarily advertise one for a couple weeks while we finish designing this. Ooh, balloons! Balloons are a necessity in my parks. You all know why, but if this is your first time here, it's because I have a tradition. When I win a scenario, I want to see the sky filled with balloons in celebration. So let's bump this price up to $1.10. But as we near the end of the scenario, I will drop the price down to free. Whoops. Something there. Make these ones red. Same price. That's good. Although people aren't buying them. Is this too expensive? Okay, really good value. Okay, fine. So that's red and blue. Let's get a yellow one. Okay. That's the primary colors out of the way. Let's do secondary colors now. Right there. Let's go with green. A bright green. Okay, there's the campaign for Muskrat just wrapped up. Make these ones orange. And we need purple somewhere. Over here, I think. There we go. And we'll add pink somewhere, maybe later. Well, no, I guess we could do it right now. Let's do it right here. Open that for business and make them pink. Very good. Alright, back to what we were doing. Where's the... Here we go. I can't see. Let's turn that off. Oh, that's cool. We dove under both of the support structures here. And that's not going to work. Okay, let's level out here. Photo section at the top of the hill. Probably shouldn't dive underground, because I think if you dive under the ground too many times, you get a penalty. The intensity goes way up, and we don't want that. Some intensity is good for the stats. You can charge more money for a more intense ride, but not too much. Uh-oh, that's not good. Lots of little drops. Uh-oh, that's not going to work. Let's see, what am I doing here? I really don't want to go back up to 90 because I feel like I'm not going to make it. Never mind, I'm going to do just fine. What am I saying? 95 might be a problem, though. Whatever the case, we need to return to the station. So let's buy this plot of land just so I can do that. The station is at 70, so I need to come down a little bit. 75. We might be able to helix the last bit of this. If I... No, I'm not lined up. S-band left. I think we should be sufficiently slowed down, but just in case, some brakes. And helix right on down. Perfect. Alright. Okay, well this is a beautiful roller coaster. Look at it. Nice! Now let's sort this. Let's turn the lift hill speed up. Okay. Oh wait, I need to. In classic fashion, I forgot to do that again. I always forget to do that. Why do I forget to do that every single time? And this is going to be a problem. There's nowhere I can do this. Okay. To be safe, let's do that. There we go. Maybe put the exit closer. Oh no, let's put it right there. Okay. All right. Train 1, follow this on main view. Let's go. Now we have this nice wooden support structure, but it's just not very colorful. But I know a lot of you prefer these more muted earth tones. It's more gentle on the eyes, I suppose. I don't know. I like my Technicolor madness. That's just me, but maybe I'm just weird. Okay, the lateral G-forces weren't so bad. That's good. Woohoo! Yeah! I want to ride this in real life now. Woohoo! Photos. Cheese! I can't see anything. There we go. Hold up. Why did I do this? That looks silly. Hold on. Hold on. Hold your horses there, little roller coaster. Why did I do this when I could have just done this? Oh, that's why. I forgot. The hill's in the way, and I don't want to spend extra money on that. Oh, now I gotta test it again. Okay, let that test in the background while we build our pathways for this. Silly me. Okay, let's get height marks and paths. These are at 70. Yeah, these are at 70. We need to come down to 50. So that's 50. No, that's 55. Okay, keep going down. There we go. It's kind of funky, but it's kind of cool at the same time. Alright, now I gotta get the exit in place. Ooh! Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's raise this up to $15 because it is a new ride. I could probably charge $16, but I don't want to push it. Get the exit built. Oh, fudge, that's not gonna work. Da, 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 da. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Oh no! Oh, I know what I could do. Bump this down. Bump this down. How can I connect to it? Still no. Okay, a lot of landscaping, but we got it. We got it. Look at all the money coming in from all the riders. Let's do inventory of our rides again. We're lagging a little bit. That's not good. Okay, we're good. We're good. Spinning Wild Mouse. No one on the ride. Because I'm not paying that much to go on Spinning Wild Mouse 1. Okay, fair enough. It's been open for a while. Let's drop this to $10. Maybe $12. Will people spend $12 on this? Where is it? I lost it. There it is. Oh, there we go. New people are getting in line. That's good. Look how vibrant this area is compared to this area over here. But anyway, so this is kind of what I had in mind to buy all of this land. We still have all of this available and all of this available, so we could probably fit 2 more large roller coasters. It is June, so we're about halfway through the last year. So I don't know if we're going to be able to buy all of that or if we should just stick with beautifying the park. We could probably build at least 1 more roller coaster, so let's unlock more of this. And that's it. We're out of money. That was so fast. Ugh, I hate that. No more money for us. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna advertise the ride. Oh, and we have a loan still. Well, that's gonna be difficult. Okay, Mine Train Coaster 1. Pop. Let's pop this one too. Pop! Oh, right. Yeah, I'm not sure what we should work on in the meantime. All we can really do is wait for our money to come back. I can turn that down, but we have a pretty steady income of about roughly $13,000 per month. You know, like right there. So I guess we just let time do its thing and earn us all of our money back. We are at 1,300 guests, so if I get 3 more hundred, 1,600, we do double the objective. That's got the cogs in my head turning. Should we go for it? We could go for it. I mean, we're able to take out more of a loan, and 1 or 2 small roller coasters. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, this does seem kind of cheeky, but 1 of these, there's nothing wrong with that because you know, and real theme parks tend to have these, at least 1 somewhere. I just need to find a good spot for it. A good spot that doesn't exist anywhere. Yeah, there's nowhere to put it. I mean, there's places to put it. I mean, like this. It just doesn't look good. Oh, now we're cooking. What about here? Oh no, I didn't see what I was doing. There's stuff in the way. Okay. That might work. This might actually work. There we go. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Okay. I am going to edit this because I want a photo section on this. Never mind, that's the edge of the park. That's as far out as we can push it. Slightly less cheeky moneymaker. I named it that because the corkscrew roller coaster version is just so cheaty. But this is slightly less because instead of just going halfway up the loop, I actually go through the loop and then stall, which seems more reasonable. Can we charge $8 for this? Will people pay $8? Okay, well it is raining, so we'll come back to that in a second. So this raises the soft gust cap by, I don't know, maybe 85, 80? I don't remember. It raises the soft gust cap by a significant amount. I think I need more handyman. Okay. We could always spam a few more flat rides, like this. Somewhere. This is so cluttered, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Where do I put this? Look how pretty this is compared to the rest of the park. It's just so cluttered. I might be able to do it here. Maybe. Oh, here we go. I just have to have a funky exit path. Like so. Oh, what a mess. Look at this. We got a 4-way here and a 2x2, two 2x2 spots. Funky. Pirate Ship 1 still hasn't been fixed. I think these guys... Oh, I only have 2 of them. That's why. Yeah, those guys are completely overworked. We need more staff. What the... Muskrat? Why did Muskrat crash? Okay, then. Well, let's refurbish it. Refurbish. And let's get into the nitty-gritties and find spots where they could potentially stall. Oops, didn't mean to do that. here's the lift hill. Comes out right there. I can't see a thing. See-through supports. Okay, so now those are safe. There's no way I can stall on those because of the lift hill I put on there. Let's put one here. And one there. Just for safety's sake. One there. Oh, this is silly. One there. Actually, this whole thing should be a lift hill. We're making this foolproof. Now the rest of this is pretty low except these last two tiles. Okay. Now it should be safe. Perfectly safe. Did I ever finish the path for that slide? Yeah, I think I did. Never mind. Never mind. July 28th, year 3. We have fallen below our number of guests. That's not good. What happened? Oh, that's the park rating. What am I doing? But yeah, our guest count has gone down. The park rating went down probably because of the crash. Someone may have died on that crash. That's not good. There's dirt everywhere. What's in people's minds? I'm running out of cash. Not surprising. I'm not hungry. I feel sick. It's too crowded here. Yeah, it probably is. I need more paths. Okay. So it's going to be hard to keep our park rating maxed out with so many people in the park. What we could do is decongest a little bit with a cute little nature walk. How about that? So let's build up like this. Where am I? See through vegetation. Boardwalk over the roller coaster. That'll raise the stats too. It'll raise the excitement. Having paths go over the roller coaster. I'm not sure why that's a mechanic in the game, but it is. This may also give us access to more of our land here, so we can put more flat rides over here, like more spiral slides. Maybe another scrambled eggs too. Down we go. Oh, there's that. Did I not buy that spot? Give me that. What am I doing? Alright, let's go from here this way. What do you mean I can't do a limb? Oh, there's a tree in the way. There we go. I was clicking on the invisible tree. Alright, so now we have a little bit more pathway that'll hopefully decongest the park just slightly. Let's turn these down a little bit. I think we're pushing it with 30 cents. There's litter right here. Come on, guys. Where are my handymen? Let's hire a couple more. Maybe their workload is too high. August 10th, year 3. So let's buy more of this land and build that roller coaster we were talking about. Turn off vegetation. And now, I'm broke again. Of course. Now I guess I save up and build another roller coaster here. My loan is very high. Look at this. Look at this. This is awful. What's our park value? Not good. I mean, it's good. It's just not Not as high as it probably could have been because I keep spending all my money on buying land. But hey, that's because our objective today isn't to have a super high park value, it's to have a pretty park. We've squashed the objective. If we get 300 more guests in the next August, September, October, in the next 2.5 months, then we double the objective again. That would be really cool. Although we may not be able to do that. We can try, but you know. And why does this not have riders on it? Is it too expensive? Yep, too expensive. Let's drop this to $8 measly. Built last year? Oh, it's not even that old, guys. Come on. Oh, it's because I have 2 of them. I forgot, because I built this one. So I can't charge as much for either. That's a shame. Oh well. Hopefully the profit this one makes up for the profit lost that we could have had from this one. Anyways, we're earning money back. So we can start construction on... Oh, I'm getting a water ride soon. Ooh, cotton candy. Let's plop that right there. Open. Let's make that $1. Real cheap. So we have options here. Oh, a stand-up roller coaster. Yes, let's do that. I don't normally build with these, but I think we can make an exception today. But before I do anything, I gotta make a pathway so I can even reach it. I have one little spot where I can poke out through here. And perhaps connect to this boardwalk, which will make a bridge over the lake. There we go. Wonderful. Now I can build a stand-up roller coaster. And it's a stand-up roller coaster because it's hilarious. That joke was not hilarious. What am I even saying? We have a bit of space here first, though, so let me put a few flat rides in. Ah, dang it, that's too tall. My jokes are so funny. My gosh. Oh, that's number 7. We have a lot of those. Let's put a few of them over here, actually. One there. And da-da-da-da-da-da. I can't see what I'm doing. See the vegetation. Number 8. Pathways connected, that's good. Okay. We could probably have a Ferris wheel up here too. A Ferris wheel that most certainly does not look safe at all. Did I build this too tall? I think I built this too tall. Let's go height marks on paths. Okay, let's go height marks on ride vehicles or on ride tracks. Oh, it's too tall for supports. Okay, I see what's going on. There we go. With that, we can connect to the path by doing that. Wonderful. Okay, some more flat rides to raise the soft guest cap a little bit. Did our ad campaigns finish? Oh yeah, that explains a lot. Let's start this one up again. For 3 months? I probably shouldn't have done that for 3 months. That's a waste of money. We only have 2 months left, so that should have been 8 weeks. What was I thinking? Oh well. Oh well. Let's take out a loan so we can start building immediately. So we may not be able to pay it off by the end of the scenario, but that's not the objective. The objective is to double the objective. The objective is to double the objective. Please excuse me while I quack the heck out of this freaking green-headed monster with wings. Literal dinosaurs in the sky. That's what they are. I'm going to stop freaking out over nothing. 1 train, 2 trains. That's what I want. And what is this color? Come on. Let's go yellow. Hello, yellow fellow. Yellow is my favorite color. And it contrasts so well with the dark blue. It's so good looking. What's in my way? Oh, the earth is in my way. Of course the earth is in my way. So if I bring this down and if I buy that land, can I do that? Oh, look at that! Although I don't think we went tall enough to do it. Let's see if we can do it. We are at 95, up to 90. Oh, look at that! Beautiful! Now can we half loop over the track? No, not. We'll just do this. On-ride photo section. We don't get boosters on this, do we? No, I didn't think so. Okay, I think our drop is big enough that we aren't going to get a stat penalty. So we're going from 95 to 75. That's a 20-foot difference. And on a steel roller coaster like this, I think we'll conserve enough momentum that it's not going to be a problem for us. Okay. Let's do another half loop. I can't do that. No. Okay. Here we go. Little mini double drop thing there. Or no, let's go up on this helix and just go straight on down. Look at that. And now the earth is in my way again. Darn it, earth. Why do you have to be in the way so much? Darn the earth. I'm just kidding. I love the earth. Can I buy this land? Is this available? Oh, it's over here. That is not available. No! I can't do this. No! Oh, but I can do that. Let's come on. Not that. The tighter one. I can come on. Oh, no, I can't do that either. Darn it! Gosh dang it. Put some brakes on here, like this. Not to 45 though. Let's go 40. Go 13, not 45. What am I saying? Not to 18. I was reading the number 45 and it came out of my mouth when I was talking about the brake speed. There we go. Nice little simple stand-up roller coaster with some basic inversions. Let's turn up the lift hill speed to the maximum of 6 miles per hour and test it. Why do the seat colors gotta be so basic? Okay, they're actually better like that. I'm going to leave them alone. Maybe the defaults knew what they were doing. Let's follow this. Vertical G's. Woo! Very gentle through those inversions. Very nice. Woohoo! Now through these inversions, a little bit faster, a little bit more intense. Some helixes and slow down. Oh! That turn was a bit rough. Oh, well, it's fine. Not too harsh, I don't think. Ooh, look at that intensity. Ho, ho, ho! I mean, that's not ideal. We typically want to have a better intensity to excitement ratio. But it's because the stand-up trains are kind of crazy as it is. So let's wring all the money out of this we can get. Whoops. There we go. All right. Open this for $15 per rider. Although they're all broke. But we'll attract more people to the park, though. We need about 160 more to double the objective. So we have all this space to work with and all this money to work with. So I think we should just potentially just fill this in with flat rides. So let's build a section here. Just clear the, let's see, through vegetation. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so we have another roundabout segment. Although we could probably go over the track too if we do the... Not there. Let's do it here. Oh, that's not going to work. Okay, should have thought that through. Maybe I could go through... Oh, never mind. Forget it. We don't need it. Forget it. Let's build some flat rides in here and raise the soft guest cap by as much as we can. Connect this up. Twist 2. Pirate ship. Lovely ride. Oh, not that low. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. There we go. So that's 2 flat rides. Now let's get another one of these maybe. Oh, that's too big. Let's get some, let's see. We could build another one of these. I was talking earlier that we could have another one. I just didn't do it yet. Okay, open haunted house number 2. And what else can we spam? We can have a 3rd Ferris wheel, I think. Heck yeah. No, this is the 4th one. We already have a 3rd one. My goodness. We have a lot of Ferris wheels. All right. Look at that. We already have 1,500. We just need 100 more, and we will double the objective. We have 15 days to do it. I think we can do it. Let's do it. I said it wasn't going to really try, but since it seemed within reach, I'm going to try. And it's going to be great. Where are we? Let's see. Oh, that's the perfect elevation. Okay. Open that. Let's do it again. Right next to it. Open that. That'll raise the soft guest cap by a lot. Let's do it again. this time over here. And everything's in the way. That's not going to work. Yeah, maybe we can't do that anymore. I don't recall. Could someone remind me in the comments if shops and stalls increase the soft guest cap? Oh, this is the second drink stall. What was I doing? I should have had more of these. This keeps people in the park. Oh, and that reminds me. I need to turn off the cost of all my balloon stalls. I think we have a lot anyway, but just to speed it up. We only have 9 days left of the scenario. Let's see. Bathrooms. That would go into this. Bathrooms free. So people don't leave the park if they can't afford to pee, if they don't have 20 cents in the pocket. They're so broke. Let's see, fry stall number 2. Turn this price down. 50-cent fries. If only they cost that much in real life. I guess if you make them yourself, they're much cheaper than that. You just have to do the work of cutting them up and such. 5:36. We have 7 days. I don't think we're going to make it. I'm trying, but we're not going to make it. We're just not. Unless I do something drastic. Watch this. I have the money. I have the money. We're doing it. Flat. Just like that. Boom! Now we can place one of these in here. Boom! Just like that. And now for one of these, we'll tuck it back here. Oh, we have 5 days left. I'm so desperate to double it. Come on, people, get in the park, please! Oh no, this expired. That might be why. Spinning Wild Mouse 1. Not even 2 weeks. Ah, if I had spotted that, we may have had it. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Well, let's just make a last desperate gambit. We have 3 days to get 40 guests. Free rides on the wooden roller coaster. Where is it? I said I was going to rename it, but I never did. Come on, 30 more. 30 more. Get in. 2 days. Come on, please. Just 30 more guests, guys. Come on, get in the park. Maybe more fruity ices? Will that make you come in? There we go. October 30th. We're not going to do it. But you know why. It's because I spent all my money expanding. And hey, we may not have reached it, but this park is beautiful. I am so proud of this park. It looks amazing. Look at it. So colorful, but not so bright that it hurts your eyes. It's just so good. There we go. Oh, that is so good. Oh, my caps lock's on. There we go. Well, close that. As always, this has been tremendous fun. Look at that. There's all the balloons and everything. As I said, for anyone new, this is my traditional balloon release, although it's not my thing. I guess it's all of you's thing. But yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this. If you enjoyed this as much as I did, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you see when the next one comes out. Until then, I will see you next time. Have a good one, everyone.